Baby, I'm not saying that you're right, but don't be wasting my time.
Hello everyone, my name is Ilma Andika Cahya, and we were excited to be here with you today. But before we begin, let us ask you something. When was the last time you got lost in a good book? Did you know that reading just 6 minutes a day can reduce stress level up to 68%? Even it's more than listening to music or talking a walk. And that is just one example of how powerful reading can be. Because today we're going to talk about the power of reading and its effect on the brain. As a student of English literature, reading is already a big part of our academic life, but it's more than just a requirement. Reading also has a deep benefit for how our brains work and how we connect with others. Reading is not only a fun activity, but also one that is scientifically proven to improve brain function. When we read, especially intellectually challenging material, the parts of the brain that deal with language, memory, and information processing become more active, and this helps improve critical thinking skills and strengthen long-term memory. And not only that, reading also expands our empathy. When we step into the lives of the characters in a story, we learn to understand other people's feelings, motivations, and perspectives. This activity trains our brain to be more sensitive to emotions, which indirectly develops emotional intelligence. A study from Emory University even showed that the effect of reading fiction can increase brain connectively, just like real-life experiences. It's also important to understand that each genre of reading has different impact. For example, fiction is very effective in developing imagination and empathy, as it transports us to worlds and experiences different from our own life. On the other hand, nonfiction gives us factual insight and strengthen our understanding of the real world, and both complementary and essential for intellectual and emotional balance. So that is my part. In the next session, my partner will continue the discussion on how we can become avid and consistent readers. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you to my partner Ilma for the very interesting explanation in the previous session. Now I will discuss the important part, which is the strategy to become an avid reader. There are 4 strategies to become an avid reader. The first one is build a reading habit. The second one is choose reading that suits your personal interest. The third one is take advantage of technology such as e-books or audiobooks. And the last one is join a reading community. Okay, let's discuss one by one about that. Okay, the first one is we need to build a reading habit gradually. Start by setting a specific time to read every day, even if it's only 10 to 15 minutes. Consistency is much more important than duration in the beginning. Over time, the duration will naturally increase due to growing interest and focus. The second one is choose reading that suits your personal interest. Don't force yourself to read heavy books just to look smart. If we enjoy what we read, the brain will absorb more easily and we will be encouraged to read more. Okay, the third one is take advantage of technology such as e-books or audiobooks apps can be a solution when we are busy. We can listen to books while walking, driving, or even exercising. The last one is join a reading community. Discussing books with other will enrich your understanding and make the reading process more enjoyable. With these strategies, we will not only become active readers, but will also experience the great benefits of reading on brain performance, empathy, and life insight. Hopefully, today's discussion can inspire us all to keep reading and make this activity a part of your life, your lifestyle. Thank you. Bye bye.
Baby, I'm